Hey everybody, one of Wiisdom here, 2:48 in the morning. We survived chapter 1 of the Room 2, and I guess we're going to get going here with this scene that Jerry spoke of, working on I guess a model ship inside a ship, it would seem. So let's go ahead and just put this on from a distance. Oh, nice, 360 scope. Alright, interesting. Alright, so, lots of pirate games coming up later this year. Let's come in here and take a gander at the notes. There's still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone Lena. Regardless, I have the gun deck rum out cannons in readiness. Regardless, I have had the gun deck rum out the cannons in readiness. It's good to keep them in sharp. Blood splatter. Okay, so foremast, crow's nest, cannons. Right. So I'm assuming that's a hint, perhaps. Foremast, I'm not a nautical man. I live miles from salt water. Oh, hey. What's that doing? Can I open it? Come on now. Give me a better angle. How about that? Is there a rope handle on the bottom? Yes. Ah, a key. Inventory object found, a small golden key. Cool. So I would assume that's the foremast. I'm just thinking 4 ahead type of a thing. Crow's nest would be the tallest point, right? Apparently not, because I can't click on it. Rum out the cannons. Ooh. Oh, I see. Cool. Huh. Oh yeah, it's getting serious now. Bet this goes there. It's a nice looking key. Again, the graphics in this game are just, and especially at $5, it's like, dang, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those gravity things again, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Alright, so what have we here? A strange shaped key, of course. Yeah, this anything? Can't really tell. That looks to be something. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step I am whisked around the globe, as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paints. Right. So, cool little, this is a nice ship, I've got to say. Anything here for us to see? Doesn't look like it. Click off, we'll zoom out. Can I go in the crow's nest now? No? I mean, is that the crow's nest, or was this the crow's nest? I really don't know. Like I said, I am not a mariner. I liked the Seattle Mariners growing up as a kid, but I live more in line with the deserts. Yes. We turn that? No? What about this? Nothing doing. Rightio, well, we got going now. I pull that down. Sails away, no? Is that a lever? Apparently not. Okay, click out. Can I zoom out? No, it's not letting me do that. This is a very cool, very atmospheric, I must say. Doesn't seem to be anything else. We may have to go to the clue. Or do I just need to look at this key? I don't think we did that yet. Right. What does the front look like? Interesting. Anywhere we could place that here? I don't know. Let's see what they've got to say. Opening the side of the ship revealed some sort of slider. Must have a purpose. Is the slider? Oh. Huh. Welp. Didn't I try sliding that when we first opened it? Thought I did. Alright, cool. What's this looking like? Uh-huh. A little something something down there. And nice musket ball collection. Cannonballs, actually. Oh, man. Okay. What are we trying to do? Take a gander at this bad boy. Got a slot. That's gonna be a pain. A total pain. That's pretty freaking close, isn't it? It would stay in the position I put it in. You got the slot at the bottom. You got up, out, in, up, house. So chimney on house with two triangular juts. That makes sense, right? So chimney kind of on house with triangular. Let's do it. Sweet. I wonder what that thing is on the side, though. Okay. What's a man to do with this? I don't know. Oh, I know what that is. Excellent. Let me slide that over. Yeah. Wait, what? What did that say? Didn't see that. Huh. Okay, it would have been nice to know what that said. Alright. Anything else going on here? Can't seem to interact with anything, really. What is that in the lid? I wonder. Okay, now is that where I clicked to zoom in? I don't think it is. Sure not. Okay. What do we do here? Oh, gotcha. Excellent. Now... just can't get that to pop up, can we? It's unfortunate. Alright, well... saw that slider. See anything else, but I'd like... thank you! Now we go here. Okay. Handle that. Maybe. Can we? Controls... I don't know. What's going on with that? Alright. There we go. Okay, so only one more. And where in the world is it located? There's that thing on the side that we saw, so maybe this is the time we investigate it. Is it this thing? I believe so. That's... well, I guess that's just an overlay. Seem to do anything with that. What is that? Sort of a code that I can't zoom in on? Fantastic. Oh. A strange cylinder. Looks like a, something you smash post holes with to me. Right? So, let's Strange cylinder. Oh. What have we done? It's a chuck for a drill now. Fantastic. Always have to play with these objects that you find. That is for certain. So, I'm assuming it would plug in here, right? Yeah, that looks like that's going to be the sign. I feel like this is what we need to play around with. Can I switch this back? Okay, we've done that. Doesn't seem to be anywhere I can go aside from this thing. And there appears to be no way to interact with it, sadly. That didn't do anything. We might take that clue, just expedite this. Can't zoom in. Can we interact with that? It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grew restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Espisto, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granda. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay. Nothing. Gotta be something we're missing. Nothing. Oh, I guess that might have been a hint over there for this thing. So, nothing doing up top, huh? Alright, let's take the hint just to save time. Is that a small switch inset into the bottom right gear of the chest? Okay. Bottom right gear. What would that be? So many times there's buttons, I don't. This? Oh, it is. Yeah. Should have seen that one. Alright. Zoom out. Zoom in. Okay, let's... Little things like this are quite annoying. Okay, so... What am I doing here? Sliding that. Sliding that. Doing that. Dropping this. Turning that, I bet. Yep. And the faceplate comes off. Aha! It's Risk, a game. No, I don't know. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep-sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now, we must wait for the tide. So, 223? Is that going to be significance? I don't know. We shall see. Oh, are we going to have to interact it here? What's going to go on? Oh no, I'm not clicking. Let me get this thing off. Can I not? Okay. So, what is it? We raced north for 2 miles. Can I move it? Okay, I want to go here. Push. Aha! No? What? What am I doing wrong? Yes, go north for 2 miles. Move, ship. What? Okay, which way is north? Is this north? Straight up. Indeed. No, really. We raced north for 2 miles on the edge of deep sea currents. So is this north? No. How's that not right? Oh, do you have to do the whole thing, I guess, maybe? So we raced north for 2 miles. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles. So 1, 2. We headed 3 miles back south to meet her. Onward, wayward ship. I think we did it right. Yes, fantastic. Didn't need the hints. What we got now? Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her, if only this accursed fog should lift. We have to do that again. 4 miles west. Okay. What now? Can we still click? No. Okay. Going on? Anything? Nothing? Alright. What is this? Not sure. Is anything up here on the underside? I'm guessing not. Okay, yeah, I'll take the clue. What's that mechanism below the diary entry? It looks like it has moving parts. Okay. Oh, seriously? You have to click it again? Let me tell ya. Let's see, how would we get that over here? Not really. We can't do that one. I'll figure it out. Just give me some time, Captain. Alright, there's that. There's that. There's that. Why could I not turn it the other way initially? So, yeah, eventually we'll get there. Right? What's the hold up here? Can't move that, huh? There we go. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Okay. What's now? Okay. We unlocked more action. What did we do? We press that again? No. Anything there? Okay, what is down there? Do we need a key? Where do we find this key? Not sure. Obviously, I would think we would need a key for that, but who am I to judge, right? Oh, I had that on. Fantastic, that's what I needed. Yeah, let's do it. Save some time. That pillar behind the chest, there's something odd about it. Okay. Oh. Something odd about me not being able to click where I want to. Thank you. Yeah, what are we trying to do here? Uh-huh. Inventory object found, a small key. We've got the triangular stuff in there. Let's take a look at the key, because again, I've learned that you have to do this, or it won't work properly. Or it has like a letter and a note and a picture and song lyrics, Rick Springfield stuff. Okay. It's... Aha! Now we can do this again. Okay. So, even the elements are against us. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west. Alright. So, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog. So, that's not us. We're just going 4 miles west. What? Come on now. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north. Do I have to track the other ship too? Oh. Is that gonna be a thing? No. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west. Okay, well again, I guess if we have to do that ship, 4 west, 4 north, and then 2 west again. Let's see what my phone just did. Actually. Oh, it's just an email. Okay, so I think all that happened is a letter came up. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly, we closed her down. Closed her down, huh? And she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us just by 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. Uh-oh. What am I trying to do here, I wonder? Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we have to... Oh. Can I steer this thing? Not sure. That's interesting, though. That's very well hidden. So, let's zoom in on this. Okay. Fog lifted. There she was, 6 miles to the south. Can I not do it? I mean, really? Really? Okay. Great. Yeah, that's right. That's where that is. What do I do here? Am I trying to line up? This makes no sense at all. Just, Christopher Cross here sailing away. Yes, I'll take that. Ship! Could I steer it somehow? Well, I'm trying, Captain. Again, I'm a man that lives far from the ocean. I have to come inland to fight me. Okay. Oh, there we are, there we are. Wonderful. This is a bit tedious, I must say. There we are. Please credit that, thank you. Clear the clouds, let me proceed on the little map, right? Is that what we're trying to do? Uh-huh. So, fog lifted. Oh. Wow, that just cut away. Fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was 6 miles to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rapidly, we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. 1, 2. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. You're about to be plundered, I tell you. Alright. Shaka, what have we here? Oh, hey, the last piece. A painted figurehead. Well, that was an abrupt end to the treasure chest. So I'm guessing we can put that maybe on the model ship, I would guess. Panned right over to it, so... Wait, do we need to look at her first? I bet we do. Okay, kind of Sarah-plane and tall, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, Captain. I'll show myself out. Alright, here we go. Oh. Here we are. Aha! We get to pilot this machine after all. Inventory found, a model ship's wheel. Anything else in here? Yeah, there's probably something that does something, right? I mean, maybe we have to put the wheel on first, so let's take a look at it. There it is. Back arrow. Out. Up top. Alright, now where does this go? Inside? Right. Can't say that I know for sure. Up here? Yes. Surely, right? Huh. There we are. Nothing to do in there. Yep. As I suspected. Rudderly ridiculous. Man, I'm on fire tonight, I tell you. Oh no. It's an interstellar sail. Huh. Oh wow. I'm just clicking things and it's happening. Seriously. Alright, let's go up top, and I'm betting that the sail is going to tell us what we need to know. One of these sails is not like the other. Rose! Well, that's simple. Come down here. R. Oh. I was gonna say, if you could just flip them each once and have it. Rosa. Cool. Aha. A gem. Indeed, half a gem, I tell you. Okay. Ruby red. Take it. Anything else? Can I turn the wheel some more? Rose. Cool. Alright. There we are. I guess there's that. Am I not tickets? There's something acidic or green over here. I'm not able to investigate. Where would this go? Somewhere up top, or does it have to go in like a little make-believe chest or something? Oh, maybe right there. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Boom. That used to be dark, I thought. So, right, yes, they light up in the middle apparently. And now a spool of rope mysteriously appears. Okay. What are we doing? Hey, throw this eyepiece on. Looks like there's a note here. Santa Helena came apart on rocks 1,800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man, tattered, blood-stained rags, clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may have not gone with Helena. That's right, you're a madman. You're crazy. Here we have a note from the scholar. Crazy man. It is a natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements. Like the spirals of a... Spirals. That's a new one. Elaborated arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex that wants both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? Prisoner? Alright. So, we've got all of this now, but there was rope over here that I want to kind of go back for. Assuming we can pick it up, right? Oh, a treasure chest. We can see it again. Oh, we can't do anything with that? Really? It's kind of like lightened up. Alright, well, whatever. Here we are at this thing. So, what have we now? Anything we can see special? Slide. Okay. Set of scales. There appear to be markings on it. Well, thank you. Had no idea.